Welcome back, guys.
Yes, man. It's been a long day because we've done a lot today, brother.
What do you mean done a lot? We didn't do shit today, fam. This is what happened. This guy comes home and what does he do? He takes a nap. This guy slept for like 5 hours. I'm doing my routine, feel me? I'm cooking, I'm eating. I go work out. I go back. Yo, Gavin, let's record. This guy's Cade. Yo, I literally walked up to his room like, Gavin, let's record. I'm talking to him as I go, yo, Gavin, what are you saying, bro? Let's record. I look in his bed, Cade.
Like I'm out like a light, fam. Cause you know it's cause I had bad sleep routines. Yeah. So once I come here, it's like since I didn't sleep at night, I sleep from around 12 to 4. Then I wake up. Then my day starts again.
Bro, you know what you fucking need, fam?
What?
You need some discipline in your life, man. And just for that, I have the perfect person to bring on the podcast to teach you some discipline. The man himself, the brother of the legend, Tristan Tate.
My brother.
How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Gavin.
Bro, it's been a journey to get here, man.
It was gonna happen the moment.
Now you gotta hit us with the...
Yeah, say something real quick.
How's the biddies, bro?
They're good, you know. They're working hard.
Yo, that's crazy. They're working hard. It's crazy. No, but y'all know in the Jumpers comments, especially on the haunted vlog, everyone in the comments is like, "Yo, Dino looks like Tristan Tate." You actually look like Tristan Tate. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I say. When he takes off the orange tech. And he puts on a
dress shirt. Yeah, he puts on just wraps. It's literally wraps, fam. But you look quite dapper today, still.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Do you feel in your element cosplaying as Tristan Tate?
He's trying to hold it in.
You know, I'm just, I'm entertaining the fans here. You know, I'm trying to channel.
Nah, you're going for that still.
Back to Dino. Dino. You guys already know it's Dino, Brega Dino, fam.
Yes,
you
sir.
seen him on the Twitch. You seen him on the Discord. You seen him on the haunted vlogs.
Sir.
And honestly, you seen him on Jumpersjump.
Yeah.
He's been on Jumpersjump before. So if you guys are true fans, you watch those old episodes. Thank you for coming again, Dino. You're our first guest on this new studio.
Oh, yeah. Season 2, our first guest, man. Clap that shit up, man.
Woo!
Any words?
Well, I just appreciate it. Honestly,
Yeah. It feels
glad to
good.
be here for as long as I have.
Facts.
I've already said I appreciate all.
I
think
think
you guys have let me kind of partake in with all this stuff. So.
Yeah, fam. One of the biggest things about having a podcast, like I want to be able to, anybody that's interested, I want them to be able to make their own channel or have their own community too.
Yeah.
Like if we have a following, why not share it?
We definitely owe Dino one because in the episode 100 he had to share a mic. So obviously Dino's nice enough to, you feel me, let everyone talk and then talk what he did.
Yeah.
But now he gets his first episode. You feel me?
That's fast. Yeah. Oh shit. This is our give
episode.
back.
Yeah. First group episode where we're actually like all 3 of us together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is the first like 3-person podcast. A lot of people like, yo, why don't you guys do 3-person podcast? Fam, my bedroom could not fit 3 people.
Now that we have a studio,
That's how we're doing it.
And people still didn't know how small that space. They will never understand. Like they all thought like, oh, look at this nice space.
Because everything looks good behind the camera, bro. Everything looks good behind the camera until like you see. Yo, the behind the scenes is crazy.
Oh, for
behind the scenes, like you might see some tissues on the bed, fam. Pause.
No, when we were sick from Rolling Loud, there was just a bunch of tissues like under on the bed. It was so bad, bro.
It's like that saying when you go to a restaurant and you see a fancy dish. You don't know what the fuck it came out of in the kitchen though. You don't know what they did in the kitchen.
You don't know about no
ratatouille cooking it.
No spaghetti sauce poutines. You don't know about them.
Yeah, facts. Going back to Tristan Tate though and Andrew Tate, I want to hear your thoughts on it. Cause Andrew Tate's still locked up.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like I don't know the guy. None of us really know the guy. We only hear stuff we hear from social media. But if they can raid his whole house, impound his cars, and still not find like evidence and stuff, I don't know. Like I don't know what the guy's done. I don't really care for him being free, him being locked up. That's his life. But
Because there's not enough information, you're saying.
You know, like we don't hear much from media. We hear he went to jail, we hear he went to the hospital, and we hear he went to court.
Yeah.
We don't hear much of anything else in between, but considering that there hasn't been solid evidence in anything that we've heard about, you know.
We can't really speak on it, you're saying.
Yeah, you know, like if
that's fair.
If there's truly believe in most cases that like innocent until proven guilty. And that's really for everyone. I don't like judging people just because you hear accusations, especially with the generation now and before. I don't know. Remember back in like 2018, 2019 when athletes were getting accused of like bear shit? And,
oh, yeah, that was real.
And stuff. Yeah. And like there's all these allegations and people were losing careers and stuff. And like even before that, but that solidified my thing where it's always...
I have a question then. Yeah. So look. You know how sometimes when an artist, specifically a rapper, they do something bad, you take away the art from what they've done. So you separate art and the person. Can you do that with Andrew Tate? Would you consider him being an influencer, him making content, that side of art content, and Andrew Tate himself? Could you do that?
It sucks because like it's bad. Like we obviously shouldn't do it, but it's like like say like the shit that happened with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Like I wish that didn't happen because I want Utopia to drop, dog. Like
you still enjoy his music.
I still enjoy his music, and I can do it with a rapper, but I don't know. It's different with Andrew Tate because he was actually like saying shit.
Now, but hear me out.
Yeah.
Rappers, there's some rappers that will straight up say they've killed people on their song, and we still enjoy it. So are we hypocrites to not look the other way? You know what I mean?
It's tough because like the movement of the current generation is really
it's sensitive as fuck. Yeah,
it's affected by his words more than just like what we listen to and stuff. Like it's not music anymore. He's trying to just shove his like image and his persona and his ideals into everyone else instead of just like a song being a song. You listen to it for what it is. If you want to take that into consideration on what it actually is, you take that in consideration. He's trying to force ideals.
Okay. So do you think Andrew Tate really is an enemy of the Matrix though? Because look, the fact of him being locked up like that, the fact of him being canceled like that, is that proof in the controversy that the elites are trying to control people, and he's kind of the messenger trying to tell us.
The question is, would this have happened if he never went big?
Exactly.
Like, is it really like the Matrix as...
Is it because he's actually a danger?
Or is it more or less that he has such a powerful influence now that it's causing problems? Or was he a problem before?
That's a great point.
That's the whole thing. It's like, we can say this now, but like, if he never went to social media, he never met Aiden Ross, he never met all these like big guys who caused this influence for him to really go mainstream. He's popular. Would he still have had this happen to him? That's really the question. Because
he's kind of like I don't want to. He's kind of like Kanye right now. Feel me? Like,
not as big as Kanye though.
No. But in the sense of he's canceled, but people look at his other content and be like, oh, they still enjoy it, and they have an opinion of him.
Yeah.
And he's very controversial.
Yeah. You see the effect that he had on Aiden already? Aiden was like, yo, I'm trying to change my life around. I'm trying
That's
to...
good.
He's like, after he got banned from Twitch, usually he would complain, right? But he's like, nah, I took that as a blessing because now, okay, let's work out 6 days a week since I'm on this break, you know? So it's like, it's not all bad.
So there's a crazy theory. You know Andrew Tate, he does this thing, right?
Oh yeah, this is his father's like check when he's playing chess.
Yeah, when he's playing chess.
Yeah.
Now this is a mudra. I talked about it before on the podcast, but check this out. What does this look like?
Illuminati?
What does this look like?
Oh yeah.
Now check this out. So there's a theory that the mudras, they work. That's why people do them. This is actually used in a lot of Hinduism and even meditations.
Okay.
Different hand mudras. Now, the theory is the elites or the Illuminati or whoever doesn't want us finding out the power of these mudras, they attach negative images onto it to make it seem like a bad thing. So we look at this, Illuminati. So we won't dare to do it because it's like taboo. Now another one. Remember this?
Yeah, the goat.
Remember this? Like the people are saying this is satanic.
Yeah.
Now this is another mudra, and this mudra specifically, this actually helps your health. This actually boosts your immune system. People will do this, and after doing it for, I think, 8 hours of meditation like this, they'll cough up mucus.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Like, this is real. Like,
so it's like black magic.
It's almost as if, no, because our body's chemistry, right? Our body's chemistry, and just as a circuit would work, doing this, completing a circuit in your body, I guess that specifically gets your mucus out and makes it disperse all of that.
So these are actually good symbols.
So it's not necessarily symbols, but just mudras and actually ways to meditate and actually to relax yourself, to use.
Remember when you were in I don't know if it was Mexico, but you're like, yo, Carlos, I'm gonna bring you home something, right? And Carlos was like, nah, don't do that, because it looks bad. Like,
because it was in Cuba. Yeah, I was in Cuba on a trip.
It was a bullhead.
It was a bullhead.
It was a bullhead.
It looked cool, though.
It was cool as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Cool. It would be something I would wear.
That's what I was gonna say. I saw it.
Yeah.
So I'm in Cuba with my girl, and we decided we wanted to leave the beach. It was like our second last day, or like last day before we started getting on the plane, and we went to a little gift shop. Not too far from the resort, and it just had all these little knickknacks or some cigar shops or things like that. Yeah. And we went there, and they just had all this stuff laid out. And there's some jewelry and stuff, and then got into the men's appeal and all these little like symbols or anything really, but more men related, more masculine jewelry. And there was a specific like bullhead with like, it looked like bone with proper horns, and it looked really cool, and it's kind of up Carlos's like fashion trend. So it's up his style. So I was like, damn, yo, Carlos might like this. And then I didn't really think about it because where I'm getting it from with the origin.
See,
imagine I was like, yeah, never mind, Carlos.
Imagine he brought that back and that shit started going like Carlos started getting sick and shit like that. That's because there's something in I saw a video, right? And there's this guy in Zimbabwe who allegedly like sexually assaulted a witch doctor's daughter. Oh, right. So I'll show you the video.
That's the wrong person you want to mess with.
But he didn't know, right? So in the video, it says whenever he farts, it's so intense and violent that his anus tears up every time. And look. Yo, guys, listen to the sound it makes. Just listen to the sound.
This guy said listen to the sound.
No, trust me. That's so crazy. Okay, ready?
You have a video?
Look. Ready? So this guy's on the floor. Oh! Listen. There's more. Ready?
Oh shit! That actually sounds like this. Nah,
fam, rifle.
That can't be real.
It is.
That's crazy,
real, bro. They put a switch on his ass.
That sounded like the Civic owners driving by.
Holy shit!
They put a switch on his ass, bro.
Lawnmower. Yo, nah, that's the wrong person you want to fuck with.
Oh yeah.
Yo, never fuck with anybody that's on their spiritual shit.
Oh, for sure. You can't fuck with a witch, fam.
Never fuck with a witch. Never fuck with anybody, even like a priest or anything.
Yeah.
Because they probably know some stuff on another plane that we don't understand and just fuck you up.
Yeah, it's just religion in general. It's not something you should really.
Exactly.
Not even just for that pure fact. Just out of like the respect too. I don't find how you can trash someone's religion like that. Just it doesn't make sense to me. That's something that like people believe in, they have faith in. It's something that gives people hope. Why would you want to ruin someone's hope?
Theory right now. Do you think Logan Paul bashing on George Janko's religion caused his downfall?
That was a side. Yo, that was
right before.
Yeah,
that was right before everything went to shit for him.
That was as a sign from God, and I don't like how he tried to play it off right after. Like he tried to fake cry, bro. Like it irks me how he's moving because it's like. It's like he knows, yeah. Like you doubt God. That's exactly what's gonna happen if you doubt God. And like, his speech was so ass.
What do you think about that? Because that's a crazy thing that's happening. Where CoffeeZilla, he made all these videos, and Logan Paul is saying, "Oh, it's defamation." Yeah. But really, what he's doing is just bringing light to the matter that he never did, that Logan Paul never did, and he scammed how many people millions of dollars.
Well, I mean, when you were never. Let's be honest, when you're never on the straight and narrow to begin with, I don't know if you can ever really recover from
a lot.
Yeah,
you always fall back. You always got to fall back.
Damn. You can, like, there are people who make, like, miraculous, like, changes in their life and do stuff like that. But when you're in front of the publicity, when you're in front of the crowd, you have a lot of money coming in and you rely on a lot of money to do your shit.
Yeah.
Like, and you already know kind of how to do bad things. Like, it's just, I feel like it's bound to happen if you're that type of person.
So you think it's like a karma thing?
Yeah. It's definitely more of shit. You do shit's going to come back to you.
back.
It's gonna bite you in the ass.
What sucks though is because it's NFTs and crypto, that shit is kind of gray area still.
It's like, how do you
there's
like
no law. There's not
tracking
enough
shit,
laws, right? Yeah.
Like I don't fully understand. I know because there is actual, like, it's a currency, like there's money involved. He's gonna be in a lot of fucking shit.
Because you know what it's like? It's pretty much saying, yo, I put money into Fortnite and then I scam you in Fortnite and you can't get your money back. That's what it pretty much was. Because he made a game, which was a crypto game, but people put real money in and he just swept it clean.
Word. Are those like legal to do, like those rug pulls?
I don't even know anymore.
Like if enough people band up and sue that company, they would be able to successfully do it, right? Or
like
no?
a class action.
like a class action, yeah.
Yeah, they should be able to do that.
I'm
but-
pretty sure, but I think the state of where it was when it launched, there was no rules, no nothing.
It's just
That's why
accepted.
Gary Vee, yo, you know what's crazy? Because Gary Vee, he called it.
Yeah.
He called it. He's like, yo, there's going to be enough crypto NFT projects and a lot of them are going to go to the roof.
Yeah.
A lot of them are going to go to the drain. But no matter what, that's where the money is.
Gary Vaynerchuk, man.
Do you think it's always the right move to follow the money? Or see, look, because if crypto and NFTs were blowing up at that time, would you be inclined as a businessman to get involved too? Or is it better to look and wait and see?
I feel like you do though. Because you gotta, it's like stocks.
It's like stocks, you gamble it. You gamble it, I
stock
guess.
is,
Capitalize.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
No ifs, ands, or buts. If you're a businessman and you're trying to make money, when there's opportunity, you have to try something to get your hands
Even if it's like,
involved in it.
even if it's $100.
Yeah.
You're still gonna try and invest it. Okay, you know.
I feel like everything's a gamble in life, bro.
It is.
Like
Life is a gamble.
every single thing. Like you can, let's say you find a girl attractive and you end up wanting to date her.
Yeah.
In a sense, it's kind of a gamble how their life turns out.
Yeah.
Because you can't predict their future.
Or even surrounding yourself with good friends.
Yeah,
If you-
friends too.
Friends too is the biggest like support barrier in your life because you're gambling in life, but if you have that support barrier there, these are your friends. Boom, you're good.
And you're kind of gambling how your friends would turn out.
Exactly.
Oh.
Wait, how your friends turn out?
Yeah, how your friends turn out.
do you mean?
So let's say you put so much time into your friends and hang out with them all the time, and their influence on you, you don't know. Maybe you're blind. Maybe you have really terrible friends, but you being in that environment makes you feel like they're great friends. That's some woke shit.
And it's happened to a lot of people.
Like they don't realize
like,
it.
you
They don't realize.
Like it's the same thing. Like we've seen people in high school and stuff who gone down the wrong path or something.
Yeah.
Like I know people my brother's age who like shit didn't work out for them. They hung out with the wrong people. Like it happens to everyone. Like, it's not uncommon. And sad to say, there are wrong people to hang out with. And that's just the way life is. There's always going to be shit in your path. You got to really be able to distinguish what's good for you and what's not. And I think that's the biggest problem when it comes to people.
I
It's
remember
finding
when I was in elementary school, like I used to, so I played basketball, right? And I always wanted to play with the older grades, but there was this one guy who I think is still in jail right now that I used to play with, and he used to bully me. Like, fam, he used to, when I used to play with him, push me around, do this on that. The craziest thing, fam, he was like, after he shot the game winner, he spit on my jacket. Like, he went,
Damn.
and then it walked by. I'm like, yo, this
Wow.
guy's fucked. But then it was good though, because it toughened me up. And like whenever I went to the Filipino leagues and played with them, they're like, oh no, I was playing against this guy. Like,
so it made you tougher.
Nothing else can fuck me up.
It
because this guy-
desensitizes you. Yeah.
Like there's like no way that he just spit on my jacket, bro. Like,
Okay, so the hot take, bullying's good? Oh, hot take.
is bullying good? You think bullying is good to me? I like the fact that bullying toughens you, but maybe not to the extent like of maybe to depression. Like,
Yeah, of course.
like a little bullying.
Teasing.
Yeah.
Teasing, I think, is all right.
a little hardship is needed in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go your whole life with no problems. And
Exactly.
expect to be able to deal with it later on. Like you do need something to toughen you up.
Now, real talks, if there was a bully in my life, bro, you can account a lot of your growth from the bully.
From the bully. That's the exact same as
No, it's
heartbreak and a
true.
bully.
It's true.
Heartbreak and a bully gives you the best lessons, the best growth.
Yo, you know what it's like, bro?
feel me?
You know what it's like? Because I remember Will Smith, he had this story, and he said, leading up to skydiving, because he wanted to go skydiving, is the most terrifying thing. That's what he's saying. And he said, sometimes the most terrifying and the most impossible feats in your head, the things that hold you back a lot, the challenging things, after that is pure bliss. Because skydiving, the lead up, his heart was pounding, and he didn't want to jump out. But the moment he did, and the moment he overcame the fear, was complete bliss. And it was the most excitement, most happiness he's felt.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
But and we don't encourage bullying. Like, please, like, make that be known.
No, but listen. I don't encourage bullying.
Yeah.
But overcoming a bully, I encourage.
Yeah. There's a story where a girl found out that her anonymous bully, her anonymous cyber bully, was her own mother.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would
Listen to the story, fam. I have the name too. Hold on. Her name was Kendra Lakari. She was 42.
Yeah.
And she got 2 counts of stalking a minor and 2 counts of using a computer to commit a crime.
Wait, but it's her mom, you're saying?
It's her mom. So what she did, she literally, I think they have records of 349 texts sent to her and her boyfriend.
Why would she want to do that?
I don't know. And it brings up the questions like, are you really that bored, or is there something wrong in the family? Like, I don't know why they did that.
You know what it is? It's definitely resentment, or it's definitely like a jealousy or some shit there.
Has to be. And you know what? It got so bad that her daughter reported it to the school.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, the mom is a basketball coach at the school.
Oh, shit.
So like
she knows about like
the politics.
And I don't even know though. Like some of that stuff has to be a little bit of mental illness too, though.
Yeah,
like it has
probably.
to be. It can't be like people who do stuff like that. It can't be like sane thoughts, you know. Like there's no way a sane, even if you have problems, there's no way a sane person goes like, yeah, I'm gonna ruin my kid's life.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between like tough love or something and like showing it to your kid, but like 400 messages.
492.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Honestly though, is there, you know how everybody grows up, we're kind of taught how to think.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a right way to think? Let's say like there's even like a serial killer.
Yeah.
Obviously he's fucked up in the head, and I don't put any like love towards a serial killer. That's fucked up. Yeah. But his way of thinking is bad because we're taught it's bad. You really take it in. Like if something became the norm, right? Yeah. If let's say we swat a fly, and in our culture,
that's
like
bad.
Killing a fly, who cares? Who the fuck cares? But in an alternate reality where they praise flies and flies are holy, and you kill a fly, you're evil.
Oh fuck.
For example, in India, like cows are holy.
That's a similar thing here, where cows are very holy in India. Like you don't touch cows. If there's cows you let it do what it's doing. You don't get in the way. You don't bother. You don't stop it.
So isn't that crazy though? Isn't that crazy? Like culture, or even just the way of thinking, which one is even right? Or is there even a right at all?
Yeah, the one that doesn't involve killing people, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's an extreme. I'm not saying
have to set some guidelines. You feel me?
That's
like imagine you started your own civilization, and it's literally normal to start killing people. Like,
yo, look at Midsommar.
Yeah.
You ever watched Midsommar?
Yeah. You didn't? No. Oh shit.
So check this out. Midsommar, right?
Yeah. It's shrooms.
Yeah. They had it's a cult, and pretty much what they did these activities and these rituals. They would sacrifice people and kill them. But that's part of their culture, it's part of their rituals. And to bash on it or to make them stop it, that's bashing on their culture.
Yeah.
In a sense, even though it's not ethical in our eyes.
Well, I mean,
that's their way of life.
I think that's no different. There's an island somewhere that's completely
like cannibals,
untouched by current civilization.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
It's a very old tribe that lives there. Again, I don't know the people. I don't know too much about it. I do know it exists, and like they've killed multiple people who have tried to like go over and like spread like the current generation, the current words. Like I think there was
you can't,
there
bro.
was a Catholic that went there to spread Christianity. I think.
Oh, I think I remember that story.
Killed and shot by arrows on his way there on the boat, I think, or like when he was trying to get there.
Yeah, fam, because you can't mess with that. Even just being there, you can probably spread a disease or something.
They don't even understand either. Like I don't even think they probably don't speak any sort of language that we. They might speak a language we know, but it's definitely going to be a different dialect because it hasn't been.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, and they don't have COVID over there. Feel me?
Yeah,
like that's not a thing for them.
Yeah, they probably would have never got COVID.
Yeah. Now, check this out. What if a similar situation is the Earth to aliens? So what if we, in the aliens' eyes, are untouched habitat, and they can't intrigue or they can't interfere with us because we're like that island that's never been touched, and to interfere with us would fuck up our whole ecosystem.
Fuck, bro. Do you think we would have like alien / human kids? Like if they started coming here?
I think what would happen, look, let's say aliens actually did come here. It's probably a disease that will fuck up everybody.
Right now, they said they're
knock
chilling.
on wood. But like,
remember when Josh said there was a thing, there's like a
virus?
A virus in Antarctica?
Yeah.
I think the aliens are the virus because they said that there's more to Antarctica than we know. And that's where the aliens are literally chilling right now. They just don't want to come down here.
Yeah, that's the theory that there's like a civilization that was there before, and it's the pyramids. The pyramids they found pyramids in Antarctica that match Egyptian pyramids. Now check this out. There's a show called 1899. It came out on Netflix. They canceled that show after the first season. Now check this out. People are saying they canceled it because they're leaking information about a conspiracy that could be true about Antarctica. Now, what did they also cancel?
What?
In the same span of months, they also canceled the show Inside Job. You know what that's about?
Nah.
So Inside Job, it's a cartoon, and every single episode they talk about conspiracies, and they make jokes about the Rockefellers, the Illuminati. They make jokes about flat Earth, inner Earth, like all these different conspiracies, aliens, blah, blah, blah. And they make it a joke, but they cancel it around the same time as 1899.
Jesus Lord.
So do you think they're canceling it for that reason of, oh shit, it's making people too woke, it's making people question shit too much?
Then they would have to ban every conspiracy theory that talks about like that shit though. Because it's not right to only ban. I think the moment you figure out some truth, that's how you know your theories are right.
But I feel like film documentation and like recreating something like that is so much more believable for a lot of people.
Like cartoons.
I know there's a movie you guys watch that like this has to be real. I guarantee you've seen a movie where like
you're talking about some like August Underground,
something that's not real, something that's a fictional movie, but you watch and you're like, this had to have happened before. Like, there's no way they got this idea. Or
you're talking about like Serbian film, bro.
That's an extreme.
That's so crazy.
Guys, it's all about confidence when it's time for sex. Am I right? And what's a better confidence booster than a fun round with your partner, all courtesy of the chewables from BlueChew.com. What's BlueChew.com? BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable form and at a fraction of the cost. And now they also have Vardenafil mint flavored chewables with the active ingredient in Levitra and Staxin, so you can stay hard and fresh. Blue Chew's tablets help men achieve harder, stronger erections to combat all forms of ED. Blue Chew is an online prescription service, so no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. And it ships right to your door in a discreet package. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online. Blue Chew's licensed medical providers work with you to find the right ingredient and strength for your prescription. Don't like swallowing pills? No problems here. Blue Chew's sildenafil and tadalafil tablets are chewable. Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA, and they prepare and ship direct, so it's cheaper than a pharmacy. So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And don't forget the special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code JUMPERS at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code JUMPERS to receive your first month free.
You're actually a sicko, fam.
Nah, Serbian film. Okay, do you think Serbian film is the most disturbing movie you ever watched?
That I watched, yeah.
The most disturbing you ever watched?
Yeah.
And I was only in there for like
100%.
5 minutes, bro. I came in at the most gruesome one where he was going like this, man.
Oh my god,
Bro, I tried.
bro.
Like I watched it, but I tried not to watch it.
Yeah,
the whole time. Like the whole time, I was watching it on my second monitor. I had it in the background, and I was just trying to do something on my main monitor. And like every time I look over, I'm like, what is going on?
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
That I think was the first movie night in Discord ever. In our Jumpers Discord, that was the first movie night ever.
No.
But it wasn't like a open Discord movie night.
yeah,
it was just like a closed one.
Whatever.
But that's what started it. Yeah, that's what started it. And then the first one you watched was, remember? Triangle?
Triangle, yeah.
I didn't watch Triangle.
Oh, okay. I gotta tell you about Triangle.
Okay.
Triangle? Yo, this movie has the craziest plot twist literally in cinema.
Okay.
So, do you remember Triangle?
Yeah, no, I remember.
Now check this out. So there's this woman and her friends, and she gets invited to kind of like a boat cruise on a small boat, nothing too crazy. But she goes out with the friends and they're on the water and something happens. I think there's a storm that it triggers them to move into, I don't even know if it's the Bermuda Triangle or just
something changes.
Something changes in the water.
Okay.
Now they get stranded at sea and the only thing they see is a big ferry, like a boat.
Okay.
One of those cruise ships, the big cruise ships.
Yeah.
Now they get closer and closer to the cruise ship and they decide, okay, let's hop on and see who's there. So they get on it and they look around, but it seems abandoned. Like nobody at all is in the cruise ship. And they go to the main, I guess, foyer. And there's a big buffet, a huge feast of food and tables and everything, but nobody's there.
Okay.
Now they look at the wall, and on the wall, it shows a picture of the boat. And it says the boat is named
Syphilis?
It's not syphilis. It's close. It's close.
Wait, so they jumped the boat.
transmitted
So they
disease?
jumped their boat to get on that boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't even know what it was. I don't know if there were stairs or steps or something on the side.
just fucked.
Sisyphus. That's what it's called. It's called Sisyphus.
Okay.
So you know what Sisyphus is?
Say that
No.
10 times fast.
Sisyphus.
Spell that. Spell that.
So Sisyphus, he was actually a man that was cursed by Zeus in ancient Greek mythology.
Yeah.
And what happened was he'd done something dirty to the gods, and as his punishment, he had to push a boulder up a hill. But every time the boulder would get close to the hill, it would fall back down. And he was forced to repeat that for eternity.
Yeah.
Now what happens on the boat, she sees like somebody in almost like the attic looking at them.
Oh, fuck.
And then it just disappears. Now they're all wondering like, okay, why is there nobody there except for that person? So they're literally exploring the whole place.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, gunshots fire and some of her friends are killed.
Oh, fuck.
And she runs away and she runs like into the basement and she sees the person there. Now the person that was killing her friends is actually her. So she was masked. They pull off the mask and it's literally her, like an alternate dimension of her,
okay.
an alternate version of herself. And what happens is before this person like disappears, she tells her, you have to kill all of them or it continues.
The normal person.
Yeah.
Okay.
She tells it to that person, you have to kill all of them or it repeats.
Yeah.
And what happens? She dies and she sees at the edge of the boat another small boat with the same friends and another version of herself coming towards the ferry, and it repeats again.
So what is this? Like a dream?
No, it's like a trap.
It's like it's like a curse of something.
Oh.
Or like
It's like a curse. It's like a cursed boat that repeats the dimension. And what's crazy? She ends up. Okay, spoiler. She ends up killing all of them and escapes the boat. Now she's so happy that she escaped, and she's so grateful for her life, and she realizes how much she loves her son. So she goes to her son at the house, picks him up, and she drives away. But when she drives away, she accidentally hits a seagull, and she runs over it, and the boy's like screaming, "Oh no, you hit the seagull!" And she goes to the seagull, and like, oh fuck. Now they take it and bring it to the beach, and like, okay, let's give it a proper burial. She takes the seagull.
Fuck.
She takes the seagull to throw.
Yeah.
And when she throws the seagull, behind it are like hundreds of other seagulls. So she repeated the same thing
The cycle.
like thousands of times.
Oh, that's fucked. What would you do in that situation? If
Like eternity?
If you were in that triangle and you saw another ferry driving itself, what would you do?
Damn, I would just listen to whoever the fuck said that shit. Like,
No, I would jump off.
kill everyone and repeat.
I would jump
'Cause
off the original boat and drown myself.
Yo, because it
And then
repeats,
that's
man.
how it
But
is.
like you can say this now. I can only say this because I've seen the movie. But like,
Yeah.
wouldn't you want to like break the cycle a different way? You know, like what if you introduce yourself? What if you like say hi to, or like introduce yourself? She didn't know what would happen.
That's actually true.
You know, what if she just came up to when I'm asked like something's wrong here, and they just go, they look and then look at their
Yeah, that's
Like
actually
on some
true.
smile shit.
like what the? Why did you do it?
Okay. So theory. Do you think it's her fault that all of that violence happened because she's the one that initiated it in
Yeah,
the
I
first
think
place?
so. I think that story also has a little bit to do with again more like mental illness too, because I think she wasn't okay because there was something going on with her son at the start of the movie. I think
Yeah.
with like her and her son, and she was going on this boat for like stress reasons. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
So I think there is something going on there, but it's like, it's all.
Did she not ask the girl in the attic like what's going on, or like?
No, like because she was running away. She was trying to kill them.
What happened was the girl that was masked, the clone essentially, that was there first, was trying to kill them, and she managed to like fatally wound her before she saw who it was.
Yeah.
So like her dying breath, she's
when
telling
she
her, like, hey, you gotta break the cycle, you gotta kill this and that.
Then what's the overall theme of that? Like, you don't like the image of yourself or some shit like that?
Nah,
like,
you know what? I think it's just bringing light to that myth with syphilis.
Okay.
His name's Sisyphus, right? That's what I said. Yeah, Syphilis. No, but it's like bringing light to Sisyphus. So I think Sisyphus, he was always tricking the gods. I think that was his story, and he was punished. But it's common for people to relate the Sisyphus story, the boulder story, to not just other stories like that, but to life, to work. Because if you think about it, pushing up a boulder and it falls back down again, and you just keep doing it.
Yeah,
that's a job. That's a 9 to 5.
Facts.
And some people, they have that concept in their brain that, okay, I'm going to keep pushing this boulder up because it gets me this high, but when it rolls back down, I can just push it back up again. And they get trapped in that loop and eternity until they die. Because that's what they're told to do. That's what the system told them to do. You're told, okay, you got to go to school. You got to get this job, work your 9 to 5. And then on the weekends, you can enjoy beer. Yeah. Or on the weekends, you can, do whatever.
Go out, go party.
But from your Monday to Friday, you better be pushing up that boulder type shit.
I think in the next few years, they're going to introduce a 4-day week.
You think so?
Instead of
haven't they been talking about that?
I think they have, because it should come very soon.
There's some places in Europe I think that's already like do that stuff, and they're proven beneficial. I'm pretty sure.
Really,
they're way happier than what Canada and the US are doing.
Oh, it's like they're more proficient.
Yeah,
like they're way more.
They work better.
They have 3 days off instead of the 2. They have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They work 4 days.
Interesting.
Because to be honest, the Saturday you can rest, or you're still recovering from Friday, so you're not really resting. And then you only have 1 day on Sunday to rest. So it's like, yes, technically you only have 1 day to rest on the weekend. And then on Sunday, you're thinking about the fucking Monday. So it's like, so it's like, that's why 3-day weekends, we would be way happier.
I guess so, bro. Yeah. But I think it's that concept of a system and how everybody's falling to that.
Yeah.
I think that concept of it's making people wake up. Like, what are the other opportunities? What are the other options? Because that can't just be everybody's life.
It can, though, because it's like you need your garbage people. You need
I know, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because I guess maybe only a few people are supposed to realize this. Yeah,
I know.
And then the other few aren't. And then that's what keeps the system rolling. Because, I had this concept in my head was, imagine we were the elites. Like, would we do shit differently?
No.
Think about that. If you were the elites, if you were those people that were in charge of society, in charge of literally the economy, would you do shit differently from what they're doing? If you're them, my bad. If you're them.
I would try, but it wouldn't be sufficient to what I wouldn't be making money at the end of the day. Like, everyone would try. I would try and make it equal for everyone, but obviously that doesn't work.
Because that's communism.
Exactly. So I'm going to be in the same mood. Like, I can't.
Isn't that crazy, though?
What do you think, Tristan Tate?
Yeah.
It's like, make the girls do more work.
Yo, you're getting a little bit of heat for that one.
Obviously, that's a joke. Relax.
I don't know. Like, I would think that if you were like behind the scenes running and in charge of everything, that you would want to make sure that, to be honest, you stay in charge.
You stay in charge, exactly.
You need to.
You have to.
Because even if people don't realize it, like, if we did have some sort of collapse or something in society, like, you have to think of it like right now, everyone wants to be the elite, quote unquote. No one wants to work a 9 to 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone wants to be at home. Everyone wants to do stocks, crypto, real estate, property management, all this other stuff where you don't have to really work. Well, I got a question asked recently at the bar with one of my friends, and they said, you wake up tomorrow, you have $200 million. You have $1 million in the bank account. What do you do for the rest of your life? Like, what do you do to keep that money? And
I mean, I have aspirations, so like, I know what to do with that money still.
One of the things I instantly said was I would buy real estate.
No, I'm not
because it is the easiest thing that you can make passive income from without actually working in comparison to other things. Because you can own stocks, you can own crypto, you can own all this, but property holds its value so well, especially here in Toronto right now. Property holds its value. You can buy 3 condos down here, hire people to maintain it,
and flip that,
and you just take the income from it. You don't really have to work,
and that's what people do. That's what people do.
And that's what people do. But it's the easiest way to keep value and money in your account without actually really working.
But 200 million, I wouldn't even invest in real estate because, to be honest,
I'm just saying a made up number.
You think it's not that much?
You could do like 500 million if you want to. The number is endless.
I'm saying
you wake up that you can literally do whatever you want, but you have to find something that you can do.
No, because I'm saying 200 million at this age right now, I'm going to do whatever I want, and I don't even need to invest to make more because I'm gonna spend all that money exact until I die.
Nah, bro, that's not a good.
Me?
Nah,
No, like,
you know why that's gonna fail?
Why?
Because once you get a taste of spending, then you keep spending.
Oh, okay, that's true. But
it's like a snowball. It's a snowball effect.
When you have a
it's a snowball effect, Gavin.
Bugatti,
that's what I'm saying. Like the first thing, if I wake up, I'm in Turks and Caicos first day.
You're gonna want more though. It's never gonna stop. It's gonna become a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep fucking with their head.
You're gonna need some.
Because this was gonna happen. This was gonna happen. Fuck the drugs. Your drug is spending money.
Spending money, yeah.
Because you get dopamine hits from spending money now.
Yeah, that's true.
You get me?
I'm gonna just donate it to the church.
All of it?
No.
To the church?
Nah, maybe like a good amount of it.
Word.
Yeah, to build the churches, you gotta believe in that.
Do you
shit,
want kids though?
Huh?
Do you want kids in life?
Yeah.
You're gonna spend all your money and leave?
No, I said, bro, I'm a vlog when I'm in Turks and Caicos. You feel me? So I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna be a YouTuber, fam. So obviously the money's still coming in somehow.
200 mil, bro.
But if I keep God in my life, then nothing can go wrong. Legit. I'm the opposite of Logan Paul, fam.
Oh, shout out Mike for asking me this question on the weekend. By the way,
Oh, yeah.
I thought we were live for a second. I thought this guy's reading chat. This guy looked at the camera like we're reading chat.
I had to give him a shout out. Shout out, Mike.
Yo, you know what somebody said too? Somebody said Dino looks like Aiden Ross had a baby with Tristan Tate. Because yo, if you go like this, it's Aiden Ross.
Oh my god,
man, Aiden Ross with his shaved head right now is so weird.
That's why if you had to shave that, you would low key look like him, bro.
I ain't shaving no hair.
Y'all could be the triplets, bro.
Stop. Don't start this.
Look, oh wait, I have a question. Do you have a warrior background? Like, do you know in your ancestry?
Actually, I don't.
Like in your ancestry.
Actually, recently this Christmas, my grandfather, on my Guyanese side, gave me a full history book from I think it goes back to like the 1800s.
Oh shit, you have that?
That my great grandmother.
Holy, this guy's lucky, man. What the fuck? I want that.
The most up to date person in it is my brother. So like it's really up
it's
to
recent.
date. Yeah. So like it goes far.
Damn,
back.
bro. And now I have to start that shit. I'm the one that opens the paper.
It's literally, it goes. So my great grandmother started. She did her parents, parents before that. My grandparents,
lit.
And she tried to get as much extended family as possible. I haven't had a chance to read it.
Fuck, I want to do that, man.
I would actually have to look into it. It's possible.
Do you think that ancestry shit is real? Like,
what do you mean? Of course.
Are you like 100% accurate? Like,
wait, what? The beard thing?
No,
what are you
no,
talking
like
about?
if you pee in a cup and you send it to Ancestry,
and they tell you,
oh, that shit.
Yeah, like you think that's.
I feel like it could. I feel like it
I
is.
can actually fact check it now, though.
Oh, what do you mean?
Because I have my Ancestry book, so I could actually, if I really want
to,
I could do the Ancestry.com and then fact check it afterwards. Because I literally
have you done like 23andMe?
Never. I want to, but I haven't.
Yo, the scary thing about 23andMe though, there's a theory saying every person that's done 23andMe, now that they have your DNA, like they can legit clone you because they have that DNA, bro.
Damn.
Let's say you're a celebrity, like knock on wood.
Yeah, and you send the pact.
Yeah, and they already collected your shit. They already know every single cell in your body how to make another Gavin.
Oh, that's insane.
If I have it in the back pocket.
If I go to the TTC and I sit down and I see another Gavin, like just like the movie,
and it's smiling at you,
and it's smiling at me. Oh,
yo, that's crazy.
I might pass out right there.
Yo, no, one day you get a knock on the door and it's like another Gavin.
Nah, one Gavin's enough. Don't put this in my head. One's enough.
That's fucked.
That's fucked. You know who has to run the what do you call this? The Ancestry? You know Andy in Toy Story? I seen this theory where Woody and Buzz represent Andy's actual dad and the new boyfriend.
Wait, what?
So you know how Andy in Toys R Us never really had a father figure. It was only the mom.
Oh, and Toy Story.
Oh, yeah,
Toy Story.
Guys going shopping.
I said Toys R Us. No, and Toy Story.
Yeah.
So Woody was supposed to, he was like, the theory is that he came from the dad before he left. He gave Woody something. I mean, he gave Andy Woody.
And that's why he cares so much about Woody, because his dad's not there.
Exactly. And now the new boyfriend coming into Andy's life, he's like,
yo,
I want something, I want him to remember me like how he loved his dad.
Yeah.
So he went to a store, got Buzz, and you notice how the whole time Woody and Buzz are always fighting for Andy. Like, I want him to like me more.
Yo, that makes so much sense.
That's crazy.
Because it was, yo, that actually makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense that Buzz is that kind of character for him, and Buzz is like that.
He's like the new.
He's the new, trying to show up.
Exactly, bro. You gotta run the Ancestry.com to find his dad, fam.
That's kind of Crazy though.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, okay. I have a theory for Puss in Boots. Yo, check this out. Okay. So me, Josh, Tuzi, we watch Puss in Boots as a joke. Yeah. We put it on the TV and we're like, all right, let's just watch. We have nothing else to watch. We put that shit on, fam. 10 out of 10. Deadass might be top 5 ever animated films created.
Crazy. You know,
Are you putting that above How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes.
Oh, How to Train Your Dragon was so ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa.
It's not that good.
No, this guy only likes it because he looks like the character, Yo, get out of here with that shit, man. Like, all we got was Mulan. Feel me? Like,
no, How to Train
we got
Your
Mulan. We got Jackie Chan cartoon.
Great.
Like, that's all we got.
Fam, we
had Jake Long.
Yeah, you have Jake Long.
No, we had Jake Long.
Oh, yeah.
He has everything. What are you talking about? He has everything.
He has the guy from Frozen.
Yeah, he has Kristoff.
He has Kristoff.
All right, so check this out. Look, so spoil. Fuck, you gonna watch Puss in Boots?
Yes, I'm going to. That's the problem.
You can't spoil it for him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, cover your ears then. Cause I watched.
I don't think it's that crazy. No. Listen. It's like an end credit. Can I talk about end credit? Are you cool with that?
I think I've seen the end credit where they're going to.
Oh no! I'm gonna talk about it.
I think I've seen the end credit. I think I know what the end credit is.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm gonna say it. Check this out. This is why fucking what's it called? DreamWorks. This is why DreamWorks is smart as shit. So they made Puss in Boots, right? Banger. Now, who do they have in their arsenal? They literally have every single Shrek character in their arsenal, fam. Now, this is what I think they're gonna do. Theory, they made Puss in Boots. Now they're gonna do a spin-off of who? Pinocchio. Spin-off of who? The Rats. Spin-off of who? Donkey. Now, in the end of Puss in Boots, they see, they're going to far, far away. And I saw that shit. I'm like, bruh, you know what they're doing? They're doing the fucking Thanos, fam. So this is my plan. This is what I think they're gonna do. This is my theory. They're gonna have a villain that connects in every single spin-off movie like Thanos, and they're gonna pull a Marvel on our ass. And yo, this is gonna be the biggest, it will be literally the biggest animated film ever. Because Shrek coming back.
Oh, for sure.
All of us are Shrek fans.
That's like Superman.
Yeah, deadass. Because if you think about it, who's really running the consumer game? It's us and the future of us. Gen Z, because we're kind of like hot in pop culture right now. We're educated on every single character. And we're the ones buying the tickets to the movies and shit. We're putting our friends on. We're the ones making content. Exactly. What happened to Minions? With Yeet, and then everybody started a trend.
Oh, facts.
Bro, Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
The meme?
Yo, the fact that it had that impact on a population, imagine what the Shrek movie will do meme-wise and culture-wise.
That's crazy.
Especially if it's like Shrek Avengers.
That's crazy. As you say, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Literally, I forgot about that until you said that. I'm like, damn, that was really a thing.
Now, hot take, ready?
Many people know about it.
Hottest take. Every single Shrek memorabilia is going to be worth so much money. I'm calling it right now.
I don't think that's a hot take though.
It's gonna be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, because I think right now if you have a McDonald's Minion toy, like the ones that come in the plastic bags, those go for like bare now because the Minions blew up after Yeet.
Now Shrek, where nobody took care of their toys because it's fucking Shrek. You get me?
Yeah.
That shit will be rare. That's gonna be limited as fuck. But Shrek is mad iconic.
Fuck.
He is 100%.
Mad iconic.
100%.
What if they create? You know how when that iconic movie scene where the Avengers came out to defeat Thanos when they're all coming out? Watch DreamWorks be so like
They're gonna do that.
corny, like because they would do that.
Yeah.
When they would have the exact same thing except all the cartoon characters.
What if they make it so they all meet up on the beach and the opening scene is like, because I seen the end credits, and what if the open scene is Puss on the boat, and everyone's just already waiting for him, like on the beach or something, and like ready for him.
Yo,
I think the craziest movie scene was when did you see that one where it's like Pikachu actually spoke English?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I seen that. That's corny.
No, it's like the recent Pokemon. It's like one of the last episodes of Pokemon.
So Pikachu was like, "I love you, Ash," and then I was like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck? This guy speaks this whole time.
He's like, "Wait, everyone, time out."
I have another Puss in Boots theory, but I can't tell it to you.
Don't wait, just wait.
It's okay.
Fuck, this one's crazy, bro.
I would love to hear it if the movie wasn't sold out yet.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I can't ruin it. I can't ruin it for you.
I think the most money I wasted was watching Minions, bro. I don't know what I was.
Why? Why'd you watch Minions?
I went there with my girlfriend.
With a suit?
Completely sober. I went there with my.
Did you go with a suit on?
No.
Why?
That's
That's a L. You have to participate, fam. You have to participate. If you're gonna go watch Minions as a grown man, you have to at least wear the suit, bro. If you don't wear the suit, I feel like it's more sus when you don't wear the suit. It's like you're not participating.
Then you're going for the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going for the movie because I thought it was good, but then that shit turned out so bad. Like there was no plot. Like the plot was like, oh, Gru. Oh fuck! I don't want to spoil it because don't even go see it.
Don't even watch it.
Don't even watch that.
But you do wear a suit.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, TikTok is so fucking powerful, bro. Yo, you know what's crazy? You know how we talked about the giant footage on TikTok?
Oh, the Andrew Dawson.
Yeah. It's still unconfirmed if that's true or not. But just the fact of the word spreading that much that it got to mainstream news through TikTok.
There was a funny thing.
Yeah.
A guy on YouTube posted a video. It wasn't of anything real, of Ronaldo playing for his new club.
What?
And he hasn't even started yet. They haven't.
Yeah.
But because he put that and like that's what he named the video, it got like over like 26 million views in like 24
And it wasn't even
hours.
him playing?
It wasn't even him playing.
What was it?
I never even clicked. I didn't even bother clicking on. I'm like, I don't even want.
It's like a Rickroll or some shit.
I don't even want to give him the views. But he posted it and he had like a score. It was like 5-1 or something. And it's like Ronaldo's first goals and like
you can
first
literally
play
fake
time.
everything now.
And he got a shit ton of views. I'm like, bro, there's no way people are believing
That's
this.
crazy.
Right away.
Yo, I just saw just recently. There's this video I want to show you guys.
Okay.
So this is actually this is a TikTok of people that went to an Airbnb. I don't know if you guys seen this. This is going viral right now.
Oh, the fake one?
Toilet?
No, yeah, the one with the toilet.
Oh
Yo,
my God.
so check this out. This is on some barbarian shit.
Okay.
So what happened was they were scrolling through the channels on their TV at the Airbnb, and then one of the channels was a toilet cam.
Okay.
And so they saw this.
Channels. What is that? Is that ours?
So they saw the toilet, and they're scared it's theirs.
That's the camera inside.
So check this out. The lady goes to go check it out and see if it's actually theirs. And look what happens.
No, they're laughing too.
Look. It's her. It's her. She pops up on the camera. No. So the Airbnb set up a camera to look at the toilet, fam. And the crazy part is, this is dead ass real. Like this isn't even fake. Like they look. They looked at the vents and everything. It's all there.
Nah, that's fun.
So what they did, they ended up canceling that Airbnb and then going to a new one because that was legit them spying on them.
Fuck, you can never trust nowadays, bro.
But honestly, as an Airbnb host,
why would you even want it? I
no,
mean,
like for security reasons and
Not in the washroom.
in the washroom, there's fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, but
I say you keep the bedroom and the washroom.
that's
off
definitely for
limits.
a creeper moment.
Yeah,
like
that's not for someone who's like using that. For
yeah,
its
that's
intended purpose.
someone doing it for some
Actually,
next
you know what?
shit,
There is
bro.
no intended purpose
For
that
a
camera.
toilet,
For
there's
that
no
camera,
purpose
there's
for that.
no reason why that should be in there.
the skylight angle is crazy.
Nah,
too.
but I could understand like one, let's say in the living room.
Like in the
I could
living room or
understand that
something, or,
still.
like, you don't even have to have it like an aggressive camera. Literally, just have like a Google like camera
Yeah.
or something
Yeah,
just in the
exactly.
corner. And be like, hey, I have this here just just
The
that in
toilet
case you
one
guys
is
break anything
fucked,
or in case
though.
anything- Oh, that's fucked.
Anything in the washroom or the restroom, yo.
Washroom and bedroom would be off limits, but if you put something in your living room and you advertise it, be like, hey, I have a camera just in case anything were to happen to the house or anything.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, even if someone like broke in or something, say they have a condo, you can't put cameras outside your condo.
Facts.
So like you just like say you leave one in here.
I wonder how much like of those secret cameras are in like the girls' stalls in like a club.
Yo, because apparently a lot of the mirrors are the see-through mirror.
Oh yeah, you have to do the test. It's like if you put your if there's a gap when you put your finger at the mirror, if there's a gap, I think that's when it's
a two-way mirror. That's what it's called.
And you can see through it.
Yeah.
If you put your finger against a mirror, it should be just a very thin piece of glass that has nothing through it, so it should it should look like your fingers are touching. But if it's thick, if it's a thicker piece, the point of reflection is farther into the mirror, so you won't actually get that like direct touch or whatever. I think that's what it is. I think that's the science behind it. So like
People are watching from the other side, or could be watching from the other side.
If it looks like this, you got a problem.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Because I remember seeing one on TikTok, like another video like that. They saw the mirror and they looked at it. It was sus. They opened the back. Bro, the back of the mirror led to an office.
I've seen that actually.
You saw that?
I've seen that.
It was almost the headquarters, like the office people.
Was so bad.
But maybe that's like his little like bat cave. You feel me? Like maybe he didn't even mean like to do no harm. It's just
No, but he's looking through the washroom and he can see the things like in the washroom.
Never mind. That's fucked.
Still a two-way mirror.
That's
one-way mirror.
fucked.
Yeah. Now people are creepy,
The,
bro.
the boss, fam. The boss was looking through the mirror like that.
Yeah.
You know what I always think about too? Yeah, I don't know if you watch Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh yeah, I did.
You know that one scene where they have like the sex dungeon inside the office?
Yeah.
I always think like, do you think there's secret rooms? How many secret rooms are there like that in the real life? There's gotta be some secret rooms.
Think about school.
Oh, school?
Like there has to like how many rooms you haven't been in.
No,
That's
yo,
cool as shit, too.
there's this I don't know. There has to be a term for it. Leave down in the comments if there's a real scientific term. But I always get these realization that the world is so big when I start thinking about, man, if I go to this doctor, I have to go through this staircase and then this specific like room, and then that's where I get my appointment, and then there's like another room I have to go in, and I think to myself like, yo, when I look at the list of all of those doctors, how many different rooms could I have went to instead? How many different people are going for different issues, different problems? And I think to myself like, yo, the world is huge.
Yeah, like everybody has their own life.
Yeah. And I get that moment when I'm in the airport, when I'm looking at like a big crowd.
Like Raptors games when you see a hella people.
I wonder if people feel the same way. Let me know in the comments.
I do for sure.
You feel that?
Yes.
Like, I overthink. I'm like, yo, the world is big. Like, there's so many different storylines and different things that happen. And it's crazy how some extravagant stories connects to your life.
Yeah. There was a picture where a girl went to Rolling Loud, right?
Yeah.
Like in 2018, and she took a picture in front of the Rolling Loud sign, and in the back was another girl who was taking her own individual photo. And 3 years later, when they linked up in university, they were like, "Yo, that's you in the picture."
No way.
And they became roommates.
That's crazy.
funny.
So it's like maybe Dino, or imagine you were born in the same hospital as your friend.
Yeah.
And you guys literally passed when they were pushing you down the aisles. You guys passed, and imagine.
Yo, I think about that sometimes. Like, imagine people that you never knew would be in your life. How many times you walked by them because they're local or whatever it may be. A crazy one I saw was there was a text message sent out as an invite to a wedding. Right?
Okay.
Now check this out. It was sent to some next black guy, but it was like a
What the fuck?
Wait, should I word it differently?
Nah, just say it. If it was a black guy, say it was a black guy.
No, it was though. It was though. And then she accidentally invited this guy and like, yo, I'm gonna bring the boys. Like, oh, we finna turn up.
Yeah, I've seen
You
this.
seen that? And then they showed up to their wedding and took pics with the bride, the groom, and everybody because they got the address and everything.
This was actually like this story got like traction somewhere. I don't know where I saw it.
It's so
but,
jokes, bro.
But yeah, like, or it's even. I think there was.
There was one for
time-
Thanksgiving.
Yes,
there was another one. There's another one. Yeah.
Wasn't it like a older white lady?
Yeah, it was
sent
an
a
older
message to- It was an older white lady sent a text to the wrong number, which was a black guy from like a distant neighborhood, and saying, "Oh, come to come to
And he
Thanksgiving,"
just
and he said, "I think you got the wrong person," or whatever. He's like,
But I'm
and then she said something like, "Oh no, I think I have the wrong person." And they sent a selfie like, "Are you sure this is me?" And she's like, "Oh no, sorry, I do have the wrong number, but you can come anyway."
Yeah.
And then he's still like,
And you gotta play,
like,
and you gotta play.
Yeah.
No, bro, you never. I
Yo.
would never trust my neighbors, dog. 'Cause you never know. I need the app where it's like search for sexual predators around. Like,
Yo.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that thing? Phone number neighbors.
no.
Have you heard of that? Have you heard of that?
Where you text the like number above yours? or
Yeah. So
something, or
check this
below?
out. So this is the thing. I'm pretty sure this was popular during like the Tumblr days. But what they would do, they would text your number. So whatever your phone number is, you add one digit to the very last, and then subtract one digit to the bottom, right? Now those are your phone number neighbors.
Yeah.
Because it's one number difference. Now what you're supposed to do is text them and then just see like, "Oh, hey, we're phone number neighbors. What's up?"
Okay.
And depending on who they are, they might be your friends.
Wait, what do you mean by friends?
No, like
You
you just become friends with them.
Oh,
It's like
what
a
the
random thing people do.
Nah, that's scary. Nah, that's definitely scary. Because what if that friend is a murderer?
No, you don't know. You don't know. It's an anonymous number.
You can't say that stuff when we have a Discord server that you like to frequent. All right?
You know what? There should be mods. Like, I'm thankful for Dino and all our mods there because I read about this Discord murder story. That does not sit right with me, bro. It's like and it happened in Canada too.
Oh shit.
So I think this happened in 2019. Let me get his name right.
Yeah.
So his name is Menhaz Zaman, and he's like a
Yo.
What? You know him?
Yo, it's the brown guy in Markham.
Yeah, the brown guy in Markham. So he's an internet troll who every day he spends time in Discord just texting his friends and stuff like that, right? And he sends like racist pictures and gruesome pictures of people, and obviously people are gonna be like, "Oh, he's just weird.
He's just joking or whatever." Right?
Until one day he sent a picture of a person, a lady on the floor, and that was his dead mom that he killed that day. And fam, let me show you the Discord messages, fam, that he sent. This is so fucked. If you want to read it, look, it says, just read it
From the start?
Yeah.
I want to see because I'm going to cry. I'm sorry I shouldn't have sent you those pics. Bro, when you did this, all today, first mom, then granny, then sister, and lady, I was shaking the entire day. And now dad killed, I stopped shaking.
So he killed the whole family, bro.
Poo all the time.
And he's a troll. Like, obviously, he would say that shit at the end. But it's like whenever he killed someone, he updated it on the Discord server so everyone could know that something is going on right now. Like, he time framed it.
The crazy thing is, I think like 5 minutes away from the house.
No,
I was 5 minutes away from the house with my cousins, and we were getting food. And when it happened on the news, it was like breaking news.
What?
Yeah, we were like not even far away, bro.
See, you never know, bro. You never literally know your neighbor.
Yeah, and fam, bro, he killed his whole family just because he was just not right in the head.
Oh yeah, this
could have been.
No, because this is why he killed his family. Because the whole time his family thought he was in university. So for 4 years, he faked being in university. He's like, "Oh, I'm literally at the library or some other place," and he couldn't live with the shame. So that's why he killed his family.
You want to know, on a lighter note, you want to know actually someone who's very popular to this day and age right now who did that exact thing?
Who?
Markiplier.
Wait, what?
Markiplier lied to his parents saying that he was still in university to pursue his YouTube and stuff career.
Oh, I thought he killed people. I'm like, what?
So he lied about you. No, he lied about. Oh my god.
It's a plot twist, bro.
No, he lied. He lied about going to university and stuff to pursue like his YouTube and stuff. And thank God he did.
Oh yeah. Bro said Markiplier, my heart dropped. I'm like,
in my head, I was like, this TikTok clip is about to be insane.
like, what the fuck?
No, it's the same thing though. Like he did. Obviously, he didn't do that.
Yeah.
But he lied to his parents and stuff.
I did that to a small extent.
Yeah.
I did that to a small extent. I told I said, "Oh, I didn't drop out yet. I'm gonna drop out." I did. I dropped out very time ago.
Whole time you were gone.
I already dipped. Yo, nah. People think, because this is kind of what I told them too.
Yeah.
People think I dropped out when the podcast started popping.
Oh yeah, no.
I dropped out like a couple months before that.
Yeah.
And then me starting the podcast was my do or die. Like, I'm gonna be good at this no matter what. Like, there's literally no going back. I have to be good at this.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
And sometimes that's the thing that pushes you to the top.
You also had your fashion though.
No, yeah, but that's the thing. So I was doing clothing, and then Juico Studios was exploded. It was going viral.
But you were on and off it though.
No, that was full-fledged.
Oh, that was full-fledged.
I was full-fledged. It was when the podcast got too much. I took time away from the thing. Yo, I could low-key keep it up, but for my mental, I just wanted to take a break from it.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with me right now. That's why I'm like not working currently, so I can like focus on school again now. So.
But the fact, and I read this in a book before too. I read this in Think and Grow Rich. There used to be this, I forgot exactly what the tribe was, but every single time they would go to battle, they would land their boats and they would burn their boats. Why? Because there's no going back. It's either they conquer and they win, or they just die. That's it. There's no going back home. There's no retreating. Because if they have that boat and an option to retreat to battle,
you're gonna like,
they're probably gonna fight less hard. The fact that there's no going back and they have to win. They won so many victories.
Sometimes that do or die mentality is really beneficial for someone trying to do anything. It's like if you want to accomplish something, you have to be like, this is it. This is now. There's no other chance I have. I have to capitalize and focus on it, because you get that like good mindset, that good mentality.
Yeah, but I don't think everybody's like this. Some people they can't do that.
No,
that's not for everyone, and that's why not everybody should drop out of school. Not everybody should have that, I guess, jump in them, because if you're not calculated, if you're not strategic enough, if you're not, you know what I mean, prepared to work like that, then don't do it.
Some people just really aren't like even built like that, period.
Yeah.
And that's just like how it is, sadly. Like, so I wish everyone could do everything they want to do and follow their dreams and stuff, but in reality, like sometimes it's not.
You know what it is, fam? It's literally, so there's mind, there's body, and there's spirit, right? And the way I see it, it's almost as if each one has rubber bands attached to each other. So imagine 3 rubber bands and they're pegs. Now, you can bring your body up, but if your mind and spirit are down here, you can only bring it so high because it's stretching. It's too tight. It can't go any farther. But the moment you bring your spirit and then you bring your mind, now all of a sudden the body can go higher.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden the spirit can go higher. Now all of a sudden everything else can elevate. But only working on one holds you back.
Have you ever felt like that in your life where you're like, oh shit, like everything's going right? Like I feel motion in my body, like everything's like perfect.
Grade 11, 12.
Oh,
You
yeah.
already know who I was then.
Bro said it in a different sense. Bro said
grade
in a
11
different sense.
Grade 11 and grade 10, I had like some of the most fun and like the most confidence in myself. I didn't care. I was doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I got my grades organized in grade 12, make sure I was accepted to my schools.
Yeah.
Now I'm not doing that education anymore because that wasn't actually what I really wanted to do. But at that point in time, I had everything that I could have like really asked. Like there wasn't really much I could have changed to really like enjoy myself. I had the right mindset. I had the right friends. I had the right mentality.
That ass.
I was athletic. I was working out really hard at the time. I was probably in like my most physically athletic state in like probably grade 11.
Grade 11.
Really? Yeah.
Grade 11 was my peak.
When I was going to the gym, I was like 140 pounds. I was deadlifting 3 plates at the time, benching like 175 pounds. I was just really like athletic. I was explosive. I was happy.
And you know what scares me, fam, is the fact that I could have done this in high school, or I could have been constant, been consistent. Yeah, that's the thing. But things come up, and that's no issue because you just keep going.
Yeah.
But that fear, I think that helps drive me. That fear of I could have been consistent. Okay, I have to be consistent now. You know what I mean? Because imagine all that time added in. Yo, that all adds up to make yourself better. Imagine every single day you do your best. Every single day you grow. Bro, imagine no day like you took a break. No day you didn't just slack off.
Yeah.
How far ahead in life would you be? Now, with that in your head, you still can do it today.
Yeah. But that's if you have the right mindset. It's like, oh, if you don't learn that lesson, you're still chilling. You feel me? But nah, if you know, like, okay, this is what I have to do, boom, you're good.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, I'm still like, a lot of people say I'm still stuck in the, like I'm half and half in the matrix right now and half out, because it's like I'm still doing this entrepreneurship, but I'm still in school. Like I'm still trying to finish school. So it's like, fuck, man. Which one? Like right now is the most confusing time of my life, but I love it. Because I'm learning so much from like just seeing other people doing school and then seeing like this side of life. Because if I didn't have this side of life and I only knew school, I would only 100%, I would be like a 4.0 GPA student. You feel me? But since I know this side of life is way like...
So you think knowing too much holds you back?
Knowing too much. Yeah, I've always said that. The more you know, the worse life you have.
Really? You think that?
Because the more you know, the more stressed you are about everything else. And the more questions you ask that you don't really want to know, and you finally learn the truth about that, then you have that in your brain, and you're not living your life.
I think I'm the opposite.
I was gonna say I think I'm the opposite. The more I know, the better I am able to understand and prepare myself for a majority of things. Really? I find.
For me, the more I know, the more comfortable I can be with my decision.
Yeah.
The reason being is because I don't have to regret. I know what I sacrifice.
True.
I know exactly what I sacrifice, and I know exactly what my outcome will be the more I know. The less I know, it's a mystery. The FOMO. That's why I told you, FOMO is my biggest fear in life. Literally. The fear of missing out, the fear of not knowing like what's gonna, you know? But the more I know, the more comfortable, the more I can like make my decision. Okay, boom, that's what we're doing today.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Like imagine this. Imagine there's food in the fridge. Yeah. And then my mom just pulls out chicken wings and she doesn't tell me what else is in the fridge. There could have been pizza. You know?
At least you don't regret, you feel me?
Yeah. If I open the fridge myself, I can see what's in there.
What's in there?
If she closes the fridge and then just pulls whatever out, then I'm stuck with whatever I have out.
Nah, I'd be chill, whatever.
It's actually not that bad of a
analogy. That's a great analogy.
It actually isn't that bad, because like if you really think about that, it's like if you're only ever handed things and you never get a chance to really know and
open the fucking fridge yourself, fam. Yeah, like go walk up and open that fridge and see what's in there and go grab what you want. Like if you're just handed your whole life, you're only gonna be used to whatever's there on your table.
But my cousin really, like, because I always lived that life. Like, shit was handed to me. Like, remember I told you, like, this was one of the first times I did my own laundry ever in my life.
Wow.
You feel me? And, like, so my cousin, when we were on vacation, my mom babies me, right? And she does a lot for me. Like, I love my mom. Our relationship is great. And then she's like, what do you call this? I told my mom, I was like, nah, you don't got to do a lot for me, right? And I told her, I was like, no, don't worry. Let me handle my own. Yeah. Right? And my cousin's like, chill. Nah, because you're going to regret saying that, because once you got to actually do it, like right now, enjoy it. You feel me? Until you got to go out in your own way, because his mom is like, nah, she doesn't do it for him. So he loves my life, like what's happening in my life. She's like, let like enjoy it first, and then when you got to get pushed in the water, you get pushed in the water, fam. So that's why it's like, to the races. Yeah, it's like, so whatever my mom pulls out, fam, I'm good with you. I don't even need to open that fridge. You feel me? That's just the life I was raised.
Yeah, that's what you're raised. That's what you're comfortable with.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, like it's so much of a let me do it now so I don't get surprised later.
Word.
Like let me figure shit out now so I'm prepared next time. I'm prepared the future. I'm prepared when it really matters. That's the type of shit, like imagine the reason I still train fighting is not because I'm gonna go box somebody. Yeah. It's because I never know if I need to. I never know. Like one day, maybe I have to fight someone. Yeah. Maybe I have to protect myself. Like that's why I still train. Facts. That's why I still work out. Like what's the point of being fit if you're not gonna use it? The point of me being fit is just in case I need to survive, fam. Like that's literally what it is for me.
Damn. We need to do some training.
Yeah.
We need to do some survival training. Oh God. Never knowing that I'll need.
I remember I was sparring you, bro. If you like tickle Dino, fam, he'll fuck you up, fam. Like I'm being completely honest, fam. We're light sparring. We're light sparring. I'll jab him like this, and
that's a John special.
Yeah. And he'll try to knock you out, bro.
No, I remember when we did that like first sparring session where I was there, and me and Sharon got the gloves on, and then you guys stopped recording. And I got Sharon with like the rudest right or something. I don't even know what it was.
Oh, his neck anymore. Like it made the GTA sound.
No, those are good times though. We should
bro.
Jumpers Fight Club 2 coming out soon. Exactly. Just wait on it.
Like I was saying,
when it's warm outside, please.
Yeah, when it's warm out, still. Or actually, I have a ring in mind that I was gonna rent out.
Oh, a ring. Okay, bet. Say no more.
Wait on it.
But actually be live.
When we were talking about like if you guys were to get stuck on a beach, because I remember we were talking about islands, and I was thinking like if I was in a fight right now, these two out of the top 7, my go-to, because I know Dino gonna get mad for some reason, and he gonna take it so personal. Yeah. And Carlos, like a fucking, he always ready to go.
No, I'm ready, fam.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm ready. No, but I like having that. That's my personality. I want to always want to be ready in case something happens.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's my advice to a lot of you guys. If you have anxiety, because I have crazy anxiety, one of the ways for me to tame it was just preparing myself.
Yeah.
Like imagine going into a test you didn't study for. If I study, how much anxiety do I have? Almost nothing.
Yeah.
Because I trained myself, I prepared myself, I know what's to come.
Tell them the story about when you were in the alley and you saw those 2 guys and you thought you were gonna get in a fight.
Oh,
because I don't think you ever told that.
You always talk about how, like, yo, bro, I would have fought.
I swear I said on the podcast before.
Have you?
I said on the podcast.
I think you said that only to me.
Nah, okay, so I was gonna go eat at this restaurant. No, all it really was I walk up, right? And these guys are mugging me.
Yeah.
Like they're looking at me like
mean mugging.
I look like a target right now. Feel me? And I'm by myself. That's the worst. You never want to be looked at by more than one person by yourself. That's danger. That's red flag. If y'all are by yourselves in public and people are looking at you, be mindful, look around, look at your surroundings. Now, obviously, I'm in street smart mode.
Yeah.
I mean, so I walk up and first thing you do, you don't look afraid.
For sure.
Don't look afraid. Don't look like a target. Don't make yourself weak.
I would have failed.
Nah, dog.
Why?
Like don't also I guess intrigue them, or at least what's that word?
Like do anything to like
provoke.
Yeah.
You don't want to provoke mans. You don't want to, so don't like give them a mean face back.
Yeah.
But just look confident in yourself and that you're not afraid. Now that's what I did. So I walk up, but these guys are still mean mugging me.
Yeah.
And I see them and they're walking like closer and like, fuck, okay, something's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
Let me just like move my feet in a
Let me start shuffling. Let me Muhammad shuffle.
Like, I look. You know when you play Mortal Kombat, you press start and you look at the combo menu. What am I gonna use here?
Ask Gavin last time you played Mortal Kombat.
So yeah, they came up to me, and dead ass, I was ready. Like my heart was racing. I'm like, okay, fuck, here we go.
On that pre-workout.
And he came and he was like, yo, I watched you on the podcast, bro. And he dapped me up and like, yo, can you talk about this Stranger Things theory? I'm like, oh shit, yeah, all right, shit, let's.
Did you say like, yo, I was gonna fuck you up, fam?
Nah, but yeah, if you guys see me in public, like, smile at me, please.
Yeah, please don't make it seem like you're.
Don't.
For now on, just mean mug Carlos the whole time.
Don't do that shit, because for all you know, you might catch a kick in your head, fam. You might just, all of a sudden you have a shin at your head.
I think the craziest thing when me and Dino were in Cuba, for the Ash trip. Remember that mosh pit on like the last night? This was like the most movie shit ever. So we were in this big ass mosh pit in a club.
Yeah.
And all you see, like we were dancing around, and all you hear is like right in the middle, 2 men throwing hands.
Yo.
And people were getting hit. Like imagine you're just dancing, right?
Yeah.
I seen a man. He was like dancing with a girl. He gets hit with a right. Like it was that bad where people were just throwing at anyone they saw.
Damn.
Like people were
this is like a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, obviously.
It was probably literally just some dumbass grade 12 kids.
Yeah, because they're all intoxicated for the first time type shit.
Like, yo, let's start a fight, bro.
Yeah,
let's start fighting. Like,
nah, bro.
Stupid shit. Like, there's people who dead ass just go out to bars and stuff and just look for fights. Like,
Real talks is the people that don't know how to fight that want to start the fight.
Oh, for sure.
It's the people that don't know how to
people who
fight.
think they have good street fight experience that want to fight.
Yeah.
Like, not actual, like, fighting. Like, the scariest thing is seeing someone who, like, has a stance.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what Gavin said.
It's literally like someone stands
He said it on the last episode.
Someone stands up and they're just standing there, and you just see them like adjust a little bit. They don't even need to like.
They switch stances.
They don't even need to put their hands up. They can just be standing like square, like shoulders out, but they get that little like adjustment, that little side shuffle. Or or they get ready and they know what they're doing. And you're like,
facts.
oh, this is about to be different.
Yeah.
Because I never said that on the podcast, but me and my 3 Asian friends, if we ever get into a fight at the club, this is what we do. We stand up, we bow. Imagine you see someone who bows, fam. Oh,
That's
you're
fucked. That's
You're
fucked. That's
fucked.
fucked. I feel like I'd laugh if I seen that in person. I'd actually laugh.
So funny. If I'm chilling, if we go like, say we go down to Rebel or something,
Yeah.
and we're chilling on the main floor, and we got like a booth in the corner or something, so we can see the whole dance floor, and we just see like 3 guys just stand up and bow in front of 3 other guys.
Oh, that's insane.
I'm about to like just.
Yeah.
I'm taking out my phone. I'm getting on stage, and I'm getting the angles because I want to see these guys. Fuck these other guys up.
I would put all my money on those 3 guys who bowed. Like, for real. Like,
But more times, bro, if someone's really trying to hurt you, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. If someone's really trying to hurt you, they're not gonna show it.
No, they're not going.
They're not gonna show it.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to be
And those
aware
are
of
the
your
people you gotta
surroundings,
be worried
have
about.
good street smarts, and honestly, just know how you move yourself and how people around you move themselves.
and have which friends, so you can just get like, yo, I need
Shout out
that one.
Sauce. Put some hexes.
I need his farts to tear his ass up.
Yo, I think we're gonna end it right there.
Yeah,
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of the Jumpersjump podcast. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Check out Dino. He streams sometimes on Twitch. If you guys are on the Discord, you already know him.
Sir. And make sure to download those episodes on Spotify, Apple. If you guys are driving to work, you guys can listen to us on the road. Any last words, Dino? Yeah.
Hit him with
Thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely check out the Discord. We're gonna be chilling there. Hopefully, we get another movie night soon. Quick time, because I wasn't there for the last one. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Dino. Thank you for coming through. Thank you,
Tate brothers,
everyone.
man.
Jumpers Jump out.
Free the Tate brothers.
Free the